Danganronpa, we're back.
Woohoo! Look at my new shirt. It's cute. Daikon legs.
Daikon legs.
I love it.
I'm wearing a Sonya Gundam shirt that I got today. I miss him already. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. God, I haven't seen this place in so long.
That was really weird. I was expecting the funhouse.
Right?
I was like,
we've been
all right, back to, back to Strawberry House.
Back to the old grind.
Yeah. It wasn't even that long. It was only one chapter. It was like
but it's
8 episodes maybe.
Yeah, and we've gotten so used to. For us, it's been weeks.
Well, yeah, but like 7 or 8 episodes, like 7 or 8 hours.
Yeah, and just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant. There's so few people here, but thankfully not Soda.
For some reason, he's not here. He's hiding behind that palm tree.
Every time we meet up here, it's realize just how crazy this whole situation is.
The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before.
I realized just how many of you I truly don't like. Gundam was the only reason I stayed here. Of course it feels...
Well, time to kill! She just pulls out a knife. Stop!
Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning. ... My husband.
My husband.
Good. No, come on. I thought I escaped this. Get it together.
Oh my. Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru! That was Coach Nekomaru's voice!
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
God damn it. Not only have you decided to be a mechanic, you decided to be a necromancer? Fuck you, Coca-Cola.
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that.
Can you do it anyways? I totally was like, I just hate him so much that I forgot I had to do his lines. Heh, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant. Well, that
She just
sucks.
does not give a fuck what he thinks.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Tero was.
Yeah, well, we all had to kill him, so...
I don't miss him. Ah, don't annoy me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
Alright!
Shit.
We're
talking about shit. Oh, come on, that's cute.
That is adorable.
That's so fucking cute. Look at it.
You get a pass for today, Soda.
Look at how cute it is.
This. It took me all night to make it.
My.
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
I'm no doll. I'm Mini Maru.
I forgot about Mini Maru.
It has its own little conscience.
I
Mini Maru?
forgot about Mini
I took some parts from it and to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
You serious?
Oh, he's about to get his ass kicked. And I'm
Thanks.
It's so cute. Thanks. I'll keep it.
Well...
here. Huh, I never said anything about giving it away. She's like, I'll keep it.
I'll beat you up!
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Whoa!
Whoa, hey now, that's a bully's logic.
Hey,
Huh.
when it's her buddy, I don't think you want to
He gets
share
it-
that doll.
He gets
okay?
it back tomorrow. Why is it so slimy? Well, it doesn't matter. I made
Why
this.
is it wet and broken?
I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. He's standing here today because of him. And Gundam. I get
And
that.
Gundam Tanaka.
I get that he was your. I get that he was your love rival, even though he basically already won her. But like, dude, still have respect.
He's just cooler than you. Like, I'm sorry, but he's better than you.
So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again,
Engines revving.
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Me either. Heh, of course. He's gonna kill someone.
In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end.
A horribly missed moment
With
that
my muscles.
I'm mad that she did not get his scarf.
Gundam, please watch over me.
The last thing Gundam should have done was give his scarf and hamsters to Sonya.
Miss Sonia?
Why did you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my.
Oh, did you say something?
Oh god, I love her more every
Are you
day.
kidding me?
So, I've come to realize how much I legitimately like Sonia, but that's also because I've come to realize how much I legitimately hate Soda.
Yeah. Yeah, anytime that he's editing an episode and I'm like at work or something, I just get texts from him that are like, man, I just really fucking hate Soda.
I really fucking hate him.
It's just, there's at least one in there every time.
What? I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline.
He goes like, I'm so sick of this shit.
I'd play the sad trombone, but he's not worth it.
I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Minimaru.
So
It is legitimately adorable. How's this gonna play into the next case? Yeah, I'm always half as happy to be thanked by you. Yeah, fuck you too.
That's right.
don't think it does, actually. I legitimately
by the
don't
way,
think it does.
you can use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure point.
Serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing! I can still do it with Minimaru!
Oh, you put it. So you gave the little mini Maru doll a massage feature, huh? He knew what he was doing.
He knew.
He knew. I need to adjust my headphones because they keep falling off.
I'm trying to find the thing I had.
Of course.
Gosh, I made it after all. Seriously, I'll take good care of it. I can't do two. Look, you need to do these voices, otherwise I'm gonna get fucked.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do.
I had
That
this.
was not Chiaki. I don't know who that was, but
That was Gundam. Remember how last episode she released a bit of the demon soul? It's because she has the demon soul now. He possessed her partially, so he never truly leaves us.
I'm going through. I'm seeing if Minimaru comes into play or not. I really don't think he does.
I want you to know that if you miss any Chiaki lines, I'm just gonna do Gundam's voice now because he possessed her. Even the gates of hell could not keep him contained. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the friggin' time.
Well.
But I'm still worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard. He's crossed the line, you know?
Hey.
Then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still.
But even if
But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us?
I just like the idea that Chiaki got possessed by Gundam. You cannot kill Gundam. He is far too powerful. The gates of hell cannot contain my dark demon aura. After the sun change, it's really weird. Wonder, do you figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That?
Are you... Do you care about the hidden Monokumas anymore since you missed one, or...
Yeah, I might as well get the rest.
Okay.
I mean, it's not... I mean,
I was
they
like,
still
'cause
give me mono coins.
I still have the tab up, so...
They still give me mono coins, so we might as well get them. You know, what Naito said during the trial.
Just driving up the goddamn wall.
These headphones? Yeah, I think they're like way lower than usual. Hang on, let me grab them real quick.
They're like tugging, so like
Yeah, me
anytime that I move,
Yeah, I
I
got you.
feel like it's gonna rip out.
Better?
Yeah. A lot better. Okay.
You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course. Dick.
Hey,
Got
bastard.
it. I hate him more than usual lately, too. What do you mean by except for Hajime?
Ha! You know, just that I'm the traitor.
Are you really the traitor after all? I mean, I honestly think he is, but he doesn't realize it. No, it's not like that. I didn't really... Huh?
You added in Soda's voice, but it was Hajime.
I don't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, like the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve course student from the reserve department.
Huh?
The what? Reserve department? Fuck is that?
It means unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent. Honestly, it kind of is baffling to me that, like, freaking, like, people like Akane and Soda can get into this, but Hajime, who's honestly pretty goddamn smart, is a reserve student.
Well, that's it. He pays a lot of money and he takes a test.
Yeah. But it's amazing the amount
He's
of...
there to filter income and, I think, boost academic scores or something. But I know for sure filter.
Yeah, they need to boost academic scores. You know how many fucking idiots have ultimate abilities? Like,
Yeah,
they truly think
we've seen at least like 4 so far.
Like, so many of these people are morons.
But they're good at one thing.
Yeah, which means they're going to lead the fucking world, apparently. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something that I can brush off.
Excuse me.
Especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope Speed Academy because I had talents all along. But, shit. My whole life. I just wanted to feel confident about myself.
Yeah, well,
thought
that's
getting-
not happening.
I thought getting to Hope Speed Academy might have finally become some... Ugh. I have returned.
I have returned to tell you to stop being such a self-pitying asshole.
Don't be a bitch.
You are wonderful in your
I-
own way, Hajime. You almost got to touch me.
I did touch him. He gave me his demon flame. His Inferno demon flame, I think is what it's called.
He also gave you his pantalones.
Yeah. Hajime, you have touched my penis. We are bros for life. You cannot escape me. He's just like with the little spirit on my shoulder.
He's the little Monokuma on your shoulder.
I finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup students.
Oh shit, Hajime said fuck. This is fucked. Guys, shit is getting real. Hajime said fuck.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department. You're
Of
still
course.
adorable and I want to fuck you still. She is right. No matter what, you are a friend.
Plus, you have my husband in you, so now you're my husband. That is law in Contria.
You know, there is a saying in Japan.
Oh boy.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger.
I don't think that's a saying.
Stop right there. I said the wrong thing. Fuck.
Stop. In the name of love.
Stop. In the name of hatred. Wait. Somehow that feels wrong.
No, it's very correct, my love. My demon princess.
Correct. As long as Gundam is saying that it is right, then it is right.
The hell? You're saying that all wrong.
Had a little trouble with that last one there. Huff, puff, wheeze. So everyone was here.
We're always here. Why are you so
Always here.
shocked? We never leave.
It was a real close battle.
I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing.
Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes.
That's weird. Maybe you can't see me.
Does anyone hear that weird mosquito-like sound? It's very annoying.
Anyone hear that Navi sound?
Hey, look, listen.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
Hey, listen!
Hey!
It's a Sunday. At 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock's not too late to be yelling.
Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood! It is when school's back in session and tons of people in our neighborhood have children.
Yeah, there's way too many people in our apartment complex who have children.
Have challenge.
I mean,
I mean-
also that.
Yeah. Oh, you saw me. Yes, that's right. The mono beast this time was very strong. I'm sorry, I was putting emotion in there. Oof.
It was a difficult battle. It felt like it lasted for days, and yet it wasn't. And yet it was not cool enough for us to get the budget to show it.
Gross! Don't get close to me! Get out of here! Feel that? No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth.
Hey.
Because you are filth, man.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat.
Ah, yes. I'm ashamed of myself.
Well, that was fun.
Wipe. Ding, 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 ding! There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again.
Sorry, I'm afraid I showed emotion.
I'm sorry, my system broke for a second and I was able to feel the wonders of joy again after so long.
Purging circuits.
Monokuma cannot have that.
Purging circuits. Purging circuit. Error. Rebooting.
After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history or on screen ever, and will never be seen because they don't show it, I finally succeeded in conquering the last mono beast. Praise me. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island.
I see.
What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant.
What the fuck is shabu shabu?
Shabu shabu is like a really thin slice of beef that, when you have like the hot pot of broth, you literally can dunk it in the hot pot of broth for like 2 seconds and it'll cook and then you eat it.
Sounds good.
It's very good. But that's why she used that as an example because it's very thin. So a thin reaction. Don't tell me this again? You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new island?
That's true. I don't really expect much.
Don't misunderstand.
Who said we weren't gonna? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass.
What?
Who? Rebooting.
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my serious.
Because if we can't run, we'll fight! I'll crush everyone who puts us through this crap in one blow!
Hey, hey.
Gross. Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know?
What are you saying?
Why, did you forget what you said earlier? This is why I think Soda's going to be the killer, just because he's gonna, like, bitch out and be like, I need to get out! Dumbass! I said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
Did I hear my name? That must have been nothing. Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
She said it. Fuck.
Yeah.
If you have the power to fight amongst yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
I almost said offense.
Offense is the best defense. And then she just, like, starts saying really horrible things about all of us.
And she just becomes racist
Damn
bassist,
right.
but without the drum line, so she's just racist.
Without the bass line, you mean?
Bass line, excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that something super racist if I don't do a bass line after? I didn't read before he goes there because I was very distracted by racist Sonia. She just gets like, this is totally acceptable in country, huh? I don't really get it, but when Miss... Oh, sorry. You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil. It's called simping.
All right.
I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
Starting to get pumped up.
The Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monami, Usami. I'll crush them all at once. She didn't say Usami, but I added it in there. Even me. Oh, that was a cute little giggle.
You seem reliable.
You guys seem reliable.
Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're a friend too, you know.
You're right.
It's like she forgot we're friends for a moment.
Leave it to me. Then I gotta do my best too.
She's like, oh shit, you're right, I'm also here.
As we left the restaurant, the expression on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They
I feel
filled
like
with
in her
strong
brain,
will and
she constantly
determination.
thinks that she's just playing a video game. So whenever someone's like, hey, don't forget, you're a part of our friend group too, she's like, oh shit, right, this is reality.
I imagine she's been playing like a video game this whole time. She just has like a Game Boy in her pocket, and she's like, beating every high score. She beat Super Mario Brothers like 50 times since we got on this island.
The funhouse was great for her speedrunning.
Yeah. She's just, that's why we couldn't spend time with her. She was working on her speed run. She had nothing else to do.
Sorry, it's important.
But the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department. And that filled me with a strange uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. Well, choke. But I try not to think about it. I try to focus on moving forward. What the fuck?
What's the title?
Smile at hope in the name of despair. That's the most Danganronpa chapter title ever.
Smile at hope in the name of despair.
That sounds like what chapter 6 should be titled.
That sounds like something Chiaki would say.
Right? Or,
like-
or Makoto.
Yeah.
Or Nagato.
It's either smile at hope in the name of despair or
Smile at hope in the name of despair.
With the Mama Beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island, where it's just a giant Monokuma head. I wasn't wrong.
Jesus.
This is the last island.
How do we
Not how
not...
I remember it looking.
It looks...
Is that is that weird? Like I vividly remember this last island. This is not what I remember it looking like.
It's still under construction.
Maybe I just don't remember this part of the island.
Enormous buildings towered everywhere as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from
I
the
guess
near
it has
future.
an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Yeah, this stuff... He's like, I guess
His
this,
antenna just twitches. It's like
Yeah.
Final Island.
this definitely feels like a last area.
This definitely feels like Endgame
What
shit.
the fuck?
This is more kind of what I
What I
remember,
remember.
but still not what I'm...
This looks like somewhere that would be run by a place called the Future Foundation.
Yeah.
What was that hypnosis shit going on screen there? You saw that, right?
Uh-uh.
Wait, hey, I'll do it again.
Oh, boy. Hey, wanna check on your fucking Monokuma?
Yeah. There was like... I think it was just him getting... Oh, there we go.
it is.
Well, luckily hypnosis isn't effect. I love Monokuma. That was not the right thing.
Monokuma is the best. Look at him wallowing in his own shit.
And until next go 737 steps. God, it's been so long since we actually like get to do stuff.
Next, you're gonna go for the Monokuma
Seeking
one, aren't
Industries. What are they seeking?
you?
I'm actually gonna go.
The next little pet you're gonna go for the Monokuma one, aren't you?
Fuck no. One of her's enough.
Well,
What's
because
that?
you get presents for them.
I know, but I'd rather go for. I know she gives us a skill, but I don't think we're gonna get another one before this game is over. If I'm being totally honest, unless I really like grind it out. So
Yeah.
there's a military base. What the fuck? I kind of want to go to the factory first. Because let's face it, that's the most eye-catching thing here.
Yeah. So it's just the screen that it showed you when you started that I didn't remember.
Okay.
Everything else I remember.
So
I was like, what the fuck? This isn't what it looked like. And then you loaded into here, and I was like,
okay,
oh no, yeah, this is it.
I'm gonna skip the. I want to go to the factory first. The factory caught my interest.
You want to go to the festival booths?
We'll go to the vendor street after. This looks like a friggin'. It's a plushie factory. I'm actually a bit disappointed by that. What smoke is billowing from a building in the back? Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Me! Ah, Hajime, good timing.
What was that? It's like you need to remind yourself that you are in fact Chiaki. What's up, Chiaki?
No, I wish I was Jackie. Are you kidding me?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right?
I bet whoever's controlling Monokuma is somewhere in this building.
I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but
Well,
if an asshole locked the door. Since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone.
So I'm taking you. Then do you want to go inside together?
It's dangerous to go alone. I'm taking this.
Suppose you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating?
I don't want to look inside. It's
So-
creepy.
I guess we'll just go in. 11.
It's not the entrance. Oh shit!
That
what?
was very much the entrance.
I saw a door on the side, so I was like, no, you go in the door, dumbass.
So this is how plushies are made.
I like in the background how they start as a head and then they get smashed and somehow they get bigger.
I like how they become a tree, which turns into a head, which turns into a that, and then turns into a Monokuma. What the heck is this? What was being manufactured one another and being carried away on the conveyor belt was? Gee, I wonder which one's the plush. Monokuma. So let's just go ahead and I'm just gonna take a wild fucking guess and say, I've been found.
I've been found.
I've been found!
Well, I'm glad I came here first. So let's just appreciate this fine contraption of what the fuck. So
It's great, isn't it?
they're
I love
filtering
it.
in palm trees, which are being turned into that, which get turned into that, which get turned into that, which get turned into that. Limbs are put on. They get quality controlled, stood up, and then put into the pile of fuck all.
Yeah.
Monokums are being tossed into a gigantic basket, one after another. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see. These are plushies. Which means Monokuma's gonna be on like, of course! Gotta merchandise the fuck out of me! I'm the biggest brand there is right now!
I'm so fucking cute, look at me! Look at me!
Monokuma plushies. Ah, the real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too.
And he pops in taking offense.
But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies.
I can't wait for an army of Monokuma to come storming at us. Huh? Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies available for only $29.99. Buy them now! Life-size
I'm now at
plushies?
www.monokumaofyourown.com!
PodDisney.com! Woohoo! I'm still planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich.
But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done.
Monokuma's life-size plushie.
I took an economics class.
I don't want it.
I would say I also don't want it, but I want it. Look at how cute this is. You know you want one.
The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by a conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. Oh, excuse me.
I see. So this place is for manner of... holy shit. Can we read that line again?
Director, double take.
So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies.
Cut, roll, next scene. I mean, cut, print. What kind of messed up place is this? Is it gonna come up every time? Don't look down at me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? My controller's right over there. I mean, what? There's also a lot more Monokuma merch for the goods warehouse next door. I'm so glad this was the game we decided to make him Mickey Mouse.
Hey. What should we do?
I don't know about you, but I'm going to the gift shop. Honestly, I really don't feel like going.
Still. But what if there's some kind of important clue?
You're just going for the Monokuma video game.
What are you gonna do?
You're going there for Monokuma Mousecapades.
What are you gonna do, protagonist?
You're
The fuck are you gonna do?
That's the look she's giving you.
she's like, what are you going to do? And then like the Gundam on my shoulder is like, I know normally I do not cave to fear, but I think in this instance you should.
You should very much go. I think she will bite your head off, as the kids say.
You're right. Then we should go there for just a little while. She just wants to go find the Monokuma video game.
Absolutely.
Ooh, there's a break room. Can we check out the break room first? There's a
No
break
one
room
gets
to the outside of
breaks
the
when you
store.
work for Monokuma.
It sounds like a place for housewives to gossip, but it doesn't say there's anyone at this factory. Is that it? I keep forgetting. God, I think that's everything.
Yeah, the only thing else that you can examine is
Alright.
the control panel and the basket, which you already did.
Alright, let's head to the gift shop then. She wants to buy Monokuma Mousecapades. Mickey Mouse.
Dun, 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 dun.
Level up. Good warehouse.
Blech.
For that thing, I
This
peeked
looks
inside
right.
pots, stacks of cardboard boxes. This is way more boring than I thought it would be, honestly. Russell. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar, which we could not afford to do art of. It's like, they had, this is when they're getting very much into tell, don't show, because they were just out of budget. Oh, I spent it all on the merchandise! Fuck! First there was a Monokuma archive in the funhouse, now there's Plushie Factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he?
Extremely.
Elbow flower!
Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I go in the big butts while I can. You know how terrified I am of entering the public domain? That shit's horrible! Friendly reminder,
People will make me fuck Monami of all people.
Friendly reminder, Steamboat Willie in particular is available for public use as of now. So feel free to just put him on screen and do whatever the fuck you want with him. I'm probably editing this and I probably won't end up doing anything.
Probably.
A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing.
Damn.
He's starting to talk even crazier. Is he? Whoa, what the fuck? Why am I over here now?
Because you're over here now. I don't know.
That fan's fucked.
Hi, Maya.
What the fuck? What? Okay, this is how this works then. The controls are reversed.
Oh, they are.
What the fuck?
That's weird.
This is the only room like this. Alright, is there anything worth checking in here? I guess let's check some of the stuff. Hello, one. So there's a
You know what you
Monokuma
should
panel.
do,
Why so
Amaya?
many?
You know what you should do? You should go eat some food.
I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look all boom! Then they'd say no, you know? No store would sell your stuff.
You're so
Of course not.
stupid.
You're such a fool. I thought we'll open an official Monokuma shop. I think we're opening chains all over the world. I would like to reiterate, I'm really glad that this was the game I decided to give him the Mickey Mouse voice for. Of course, the main attraction will be a life-size Monokuma plushie. How is they're really drilling this plushie home? How's that gonna play into the next case? Can't believe you thought that far into the future. Then when you made these, your business is doomed to fail.
Enough already. You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it.
No, no.
Hey, don't say that! I mean, I run a full theme park! Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s! God, who the fuck playing this in, what, 2013? 2014?
2012.
2012? Who the fuck would really know what Pogs are? I barely know what Pogs are, and I actually look in this stuff from the 80s and 90s.
Hey, hey.
Don't you remember how long those stayed popular?
Yeah, they're about as dead can be.
Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake. You've teamed up with me.
Though I will say, it's very funny this came back in 2022 when Poggers is a thing.
I won't forget
Fine, I
you.
guess you are my little Pog champ.
Pog champ! It's because there's no merch of me.
My little
Oh,
sister.
Monami, my little sister. Don't you know that Aesop's fable, the rabbit and the bear?
Not a tortoise.
Hey,
A long time ago, there were these two old guys.
me.
Two old guys living together?
Wow, Monami being fucking judgmental.
Shing.
The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end.
Ooh.
You even need old guys in that story.
In other words,
He needed them because it really showed your character, Monami. Made me like you even less. So even if I made much of you, it's pointless. Acting rabbit is so lame. You don't have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
stupid brother.
You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense.
And then, oh la 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 la. If you're wondering, that is in fact a JoJo reference. Hola!
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
Boss, I can't help but feel like I've made too many panels.
Special bleeding
Someone
service.
stick right there. Please do it as much as you want.
Here.
Go, what are you waiting for?
Hajime, let's run.
You're right.
I don't like it in here anymore. There's no video games.
Yeah, we never found the Monokuma video game.
Well, she has a single little line of white.
Yeah, you've never noticed that before?
No.
We ran out of the warehouse narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal.
You're such a pretty
I just imagine us
girl.
getting chased around the island with Monokuma holding up like pieces of merchandise. It's like you just got tired.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow, Chiaki getting tired? Who would have fucking thought? Alright. This is nothing else of interest here. I was hoping this would be more interesting. I went here first because I was like, oh, that would be fucking funny. But no. The
Food!
most interesting part about that was we got a JoJo reference. Just gonna take a wild fucking guess. I've been found.
No.
No.
God, how do I possibly know where all these are?
Cuddle kitty.
Hey, did you find some fried dough cookies? I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I was expecting Akane though, not you. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything. I
Hey.
can't smell. Looks like the street is full of food vendors. But as you can see, there's no customers or staff. There's no customers on this island where we're the only people? Only the food is here. Normally a street like this would be busting with activity, but there's no one here. That's actually pretty creepy to think about. Does kind of sound like some sort of haunted store. Is that all there is? Oh, there's the whole camera. I guess that's it. Well, this was exciting.
I zoned out there for a second.
Do it again. I wasn't looking.
Hi.
That was
You're so pretty.
well
You're also losing weight, so you need to eat food, ma'am. Stop protesting your food.
so factory was a bust. Food vendors sucked. Let's hope we can steal a goddamn tank and rev things up a bit.
Jabberwock army.
Look, the helicopter can fly.
Helicopter. No, look at the helicopter. It has a cute little mouth.
Have you never seen helicopters like that? That's not a very common thing. That thing over there.
Akane? Oh.
You aren't gonna talk about the helicopter that just flew down? It has a Monokuma on it. It also has the Hot's Peak logo on it. Is that a tank? Is it real? Not just that. There's a lot of stuff here that looks really dangerous. I'm actually... Okay. As much as I don't want to interact with him, kind of shocked that Soda isn't here.
Yeah.
Like, legit?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad he's not here, but this helicopter. Is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Teru? Huh. This helicopter. Don't screw with me. Ow. The cartoon sound effects.
Hajime, what happened?
It's nothing. I'm fine. I kind of punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist. Wow, that really was cartoony. Damn it, I'm so weak. Akane, help. Punch this for me.
Man, this place is boring.
Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
You.
Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
A real man fights with his fists.
That goes for women, too.
Alright!
You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows.
Let's go! No thanks.
Titty pillows.
Honestly, Hajime, I'm beginning to think that you're leaning more towards Fuyuhiko. Boob pillows? They're called chest pillows, and any human would want to lay on them. This is a tank, right? Is it real? Can it move?
Straight, gay, lesbian, or otherwise. Everyone, ace, or anything, you want to lay on some chest pillows.
They're soft. I can't.
Maya reached for my leg and patted me like, shut up, Mom.
This appears to be a military base.
There's nothing on the military in my country. She just calls in a nuke. Is that so?
Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems to be rather extensive.
Alright!
These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation.
We stealing the tank? We pull on Fast and Furious 6? Useful. There's no way to be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons.
Really? Why not? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank, no problemo.
What was going on in your country? No problemo.
Of course, in Modern Warfare is a required class in all our grade schools.
Okay, awesome, but what? An obsession with anime and now this? This country never ceases to baffle me.
However...
America?
Honestly, it's seeming that way more and more. This is a
However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal.
You're right. Unfortunate stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, that is wrong.
They won't be useful to you. She just gets in a tank and shoots him. Huh?
Ha! Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat.
That's the Future Foundation's insignia.
Yeah, mid-eye. And a weird
Jabberwock
square.
Island Development Plan. What is this?
However...
A development plan. Can you read?
I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue?
Might as well look through it. Monokuma probably did leave it, like you said. So I don't know how much we can trust it. Honestly, the person I trust most is the bear.
Beyond what is written in here, I do not know much.
Well?
But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at a considerable length.
What is that plan?
Well, let me go through the entire thing for you word by word. It's 4,000 pages, but I'm sure we'll get through it in no time. Lickety split.
You know what? I don't want to know.
To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters.
A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination.
Don't fucking interrupt me, I'm a princess.
Why would the Future Foundation be interested? I'll have you executed. God, I love her.
In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold.
Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarkets were always stocked, and the hotel is still really clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? It was the terrible, most awful, most horrible, most bullshit thing in all of
Most
human
tragic
history.
event in human history.
Yeah.
I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Because we haven't gotten to that point in this game yet, simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean.
Well?
However, there's one more thing that caught my attention.
Is it the most tragic, most awful, most horrible event in human history?
Or is it
more?
Muguro Ikusaba,
the
the 17th student lying dormant on this island?
Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library?
Nope.
Not at all. Burned it from my brain, actually.
It was written in there that the Central Island houses a large administrative building.
I see.
However, we could not find that building anywhere. You can count how strange that was, right?
However,
But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters,
Could it be the same building?
they are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters. Or so it is written.
What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you even rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn, what the hell was going on?
perhaps.
We were so distracted by all of the horrible situations that kept happening, one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue.
And that's the mystery of this island. What's really going on?
Just the floor moves. It's an elevator.
The whole island's an elevator. This issue doesn't make much sense, no matter how much we think about it. There's no reason behind it. Alright. Is the only thing left this truck? Is it a military truck? Like the airplane at the first time. This looks like it has an engine inside. I got it! We'll drive off the islands. But I don't even know how to drive. Hajime is useless. And besides, it's not like I can see the sign by driving off it. I don't know why you're looking at me. Like, there's nothing to be said here.
Pot calling the kettle black over here.
Wow, racist. What? It's a term of phrase.
What? It's not afraid. I'm sorry, you just look like a really angry black man.
Now
see,
see,
that
that
was racist.
Seeking Industries. Whoa. Whoa. You know what? I get why Soda came here. There's a bunch of stranger scenes lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi.
Sippy.
It feels very Seeking Industries. Huh? Yeah, a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insulation out of machine parts. They may say it's a company of around 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jaguar Island. This place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I read about them in the pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the company isn't the issue here. The company obviously doesn't make machine parts. Just what the heck are they making here? Looks like mono
Hey.
beasts.
Amaya.
What the fuck? Hang on, what the fuck is going on in the lower right there? That's like a person. We found Mukuro. He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. So you think this might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place? Alright, what the fuck is going on down here? What the
Don't. Hey.
What the fuck?
You were the one that asked for belly rubs, man.
No. They're making a fucking Terminator! Straight up?
They're making a human, or they're trying to. They're really bad at it.
No, that's a Terminator. They're like trying to put the skin on, but it's not quite sure how. The automated machine looks like it's making something. Is this a mannequin?
Maybe.
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
Seriously, how can they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nekomaru was made here?
That was close.
Similar humanoid robot. It's possible. Maybe.
Hey!
Why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? Because they manufacture machine parts, though. I don't know. This place is somewhat connected to the Future Foundation, too. Oh, what's the other machine do? If I can avoid talking to Soda, I will. This machine. Making another machine. The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal. Hey, doesn't the animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Yeah, Mono Beast. Are you talking about the Mono Beasts?
Maybe.
Gasp. Is there any chance those Mono Beasts were created here? Gasp. Mono Beasts were created here. Is there an echo? Yep, that's what this place is for! Well, how would you insist it's a game? People won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right?
Bye-bye.
That's why it's just fine!
There's something wrong with
What the
you.
hell did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. Doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be
What's going
convinced.
on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Is it Monokuma that took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So, fine, I guess I have to talk to him. Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Eh? Why? Why? Because you started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously, what else am I going to do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about?
Hey.
Shit, he's losing it. Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I can find clues. Well, he's using his computer, must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He's probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his side stories to his buddy. Such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read that gave me goosebumps. Delusional story?
Oh boy.
So, what was written in that email anyway?
Does it have something to do with the most awful, most tragic, most horrible event in human history?
Well, I'll start the idea for the story. Apparently global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots are caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all. I mean, could you imagine a group of high school students being told the most important thing in the world?
Yeah.
These riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society, till eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Butcher riots start getting circulated, and strange incidents start occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the... He can't be this stupid, right? You know what? Don't answer that. I'd like to think he has some brain in there.
No.
As the end of the world gets closer and closer, end of the world? Yeah, I know, right? It sounds something a lame high school band would think of as a song title. Or JoJo.
Hey.
A lot of JoJo this episode. Whoever wrote this needs to come up with the best story ideas, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. But an invaluable lesson, I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Now, if you excuse me, I have to go delete my never mind. Hey, about that. You sure it's okay to say that was just a made-up story? Of course. You know, illicit things might happen in real life from time to time, but...
Of course not.
No way this is real. It's more possible than a notebook that kills people just by writing... Wow, they were
Hi,
real
Death Note.
subtle.
Hi, Death Note.
Subtle as a brick. You're right.
Subtle as this cat.
Just a lot
Right
of
here.
unimaginable things
All
that
the
kept
time.
happening, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending, there's no way something unbelievable could actually happen.
So sad.
At any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? Used to be seeking industries, but not anymore.
I see.
After the sign became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission.
So why do you look so sad? She's like,
Like that.
yeah.
Oh, honey.
Eat your damn food, bitch.
He did all this just to shock us. That's the reason?
That's right.
It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Best to get off watching kids kill each other. Squid Games?
Squid Games before Squid Games?
Wait, hold on. Not say that out loud. That's actually a terrible assumption. If it's true, our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. God, this really is Squid Games. Sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. Oh my god, it really feels like they're hammering in the nail that they're referencing it. Especially after they made JoJo and Death Note references.
But, I mean, was Squid Games a thing back in
No!
2012,
No, it was
2014?
not! It feels like they're referencing it. Like they're really drilling home that's a thing. Maybe they're trying to reference Hunger Games? Because that
Yeah.
was coming out at the time, if I'm remembering correctly. Or Battle Royale, which Hunger Games was based off of.
Yeah.
But the thought of actually happening in reality is definitely something. Though Battle Royale didn't have rich people like betting on it. Let's go back. So what haven't I checked? Is there someone I haven't... Ah, fuck!
Yo.
Hi.
Okay, cool.
Yo.
It's like, I feel like a cutscene should happen at this point, but then a cutscene wasn't happening. Hey, Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up for you, Hiko?
Well,
I was thinking you probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right. I think it was explored everywhere at least once for now.
damn right.
Do you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind.
Huh.
I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. But there's a street nearby a lot of food vendors, so I told everyone to meet
Later.
up there. I'm over there right now. They haven't come over. How'd you tell Soda before telling me? I had to let me know
Don't
if
ask
Hiko left the area. You actually took time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, now's the only time to be impressed by something like that. He had to go find like 5 people, dude. It'd be bad to make all the others wait. I'll show you over to the street with the food stands. We'll do that
tell
next
everyone,
time.
Yeah, we'll tell everyone about all the stuffs next time. We'll be like, hey, we learned that someone writes terrible fan fiction about
Us.
Hunger Games,
Some,
and then
some terrible Hunger Games fan fiction.
we learned that there's
Hunger
weapons
Games
on
fan
this
fiction.
island, but Are they useful? We don't know. Sonia says they are, but I don't know.
So we learned
It's
Sonia can pilot a
unclear-
tank.
Unclear if the helicopter still flies. We learned there's no people at this food market that we're currently at, and we learned that a lot of Monokuma plushies are being produced
Yeah.
for marketing values and whatever the fuck not.
This building's weird. It looks like a mouth.
It
Like,
does.
like it goes, oh.
It goes, aww, because it's got the little eyes up top too.
Who designed this building? It's stupid.
Monokuma.
No.
Are you really?
What?
I'm like barely moving my leg, and she's reaching out like ready to like smack it. Are you that bored?
Yes. She's like, end the episode.
And it, feed me.
Alright. Well,
You have so much fucking food, ma'am. Your bowl is overflowing. Go eat.
we'll see you guys next time, where hopefully Sonia will drive that tank.
Okay, don't attack me.
Bye.
Maybe she'll run soda over with it.
Dude, yes!